The scriptures teach us that there are different water crossings. There are 5 of them. When the children of Israel came out of captivity, they crossed through the Red Sea. There was an enemy that pursued after them. The inheritance of the Lord, the people of Israel were able to traverse through the sea, but the enemy that pursued them was unable to traverse through the open sea, and they were drowned in the depths of the sea. The encouragement that we have in God is that as God begins to divide the word for us to pass through, that our enemy that oppresses us can't make the same path that the redeemed of the Lord can make. That whatever oppresses you and pursues you in the wilderness will surely be destroyed in the washing of the water of the word. The second water crossing was when the children of Israel crossed over into their inheritance. Jordan was the border, and they crossed over, following the priest into the land of promise. The next water crossing was by Elijah, who was about to ascend in a whirlwind, and the same river parted for him when he smote the waters with the mantle. Lord God, do you know that the people of God wear a mantle that's been given to them? But he smote the water with the mantle. Elisha, that saw him go up in the whirlwind, did the same thing, and he smote the same water, and he said, "Where is the Lord God of Elijah?" He expected that the same God and the same Spirit that rested upon Elijah now rested upon him. And so when he smote the waters, it too parted. Elijah told Elisha, "If you see me go up, if you see me go up, then you will receive a 2-fold portion of the Spirit that is upon me." There was one whose name is Jesus. He smote the waters for the redeemed to pass over. He said, "If you see me lifted up, I'll draw all men to myself." And that Spirit that was in him, he sent from the Father as the promise of the Father to infill the redeemed of the Lord, the elect, the one that God knew from the foundations of the world. We've been filled with that Spirit. And we have authorities to smite the waters, that they would part, that we could pass through, that our mind could pass through, and that we could be renewed by the washing of the water of the Word as we enter into the promise. But the 5th water crossing was when Jesus, he didn't part the water. He walked on the water. Underneath him were the waves that roared. But if you be in him, you will not sink.